Okay. Let us do the things. What's going on? Is this working? You? Oh, I think it's working. Cool. Alright. Rock and roll. What's happening, everybody? Mobius here. We're back at Stellaris Console Edition. Time of recording this, it is Tuesday, April 25th. I think this will be part 6. I'm pretty sure it'll be part 6. Jumping back into our game with the good Citizen Union. It's been a few weeks. I had a good vacation, going across the pond, and then when I came back, this is almost 2 weeks ago now. I came back on a Thursday, and I went back to work on that Monday. And by the end, and I felt like crap when I was at work on Wednesday, and I stayed home Thursday, Friday. That's why we didn't get to finish off the. Or sorry, not finish off. We finished off the XCOM 2 Beta Strike campaign last week on the Monday. But I didn't get to jump into this stream because I got sick later in the week when I initially wanted to. So, yeah, it sucked. But hey, stuff happens. Anyways, that's right. We have this disgustingly long, snaky thing going on. Why do I have territory that's locked? Oh my god! I just remembered everything that's happened. Somebody opened the L gates and the bloody Grey Tempest poured through and made mincemeat of a couple of our star bases. Where did they come from? They came from Ascension's End over here. Yeah, it was not cool how that happened. Leave it to the AI to always just bend you over the table and fuck you over, huh? Okay, anyways, we have some new colonies being developed. I think they're going to be mining colonies. Maybe? Probably, because, I mean, like, our alloys, our consumer goods are all dog shite. Subterranean mining districts uncapped, of course. What are we going to do on these worlds? I don't remember. I think we were going to have at least one mining world and then do like an either a forge world or a factory world. I don't know. We already have a factory world though. It's just not enough. It's only producing 200, not even 200 consumer goods. Yeah, pretty gross. We're producing another 100 consumer goods somewhere else though. Oh, it's right here. That's why. That's why we have a research world that is consuming a lot of those. Gross. There's no real way to improve these aside from upgrading this. It's our oh, plus 19. Yeah, that's fine. We can do this. This will cause our artisan jobs to require more minerals. So yeah, one of these other planets is definitely going to be a mining world. Also, our influence is coming in hella slow, and I still need to build some star bases to expand our territory. It is just not happening all that much. Okay, this is being turned into an Ecumenopolis. I see.
Research complete.
See, I fucked up though. I don't remember when this happened, whether it was recent or whether this is an older development that I just did not notice. But the Arcology project now, when you want to turn a world into an Ecumenopolis, all district slots on the planet must be filled with city districts or industrial districts. So I don't need to replace. I don't need to be replacing the 2 industrial districts. That's just me being dumb. So I think it's the last 2. We can drop that and drop that. There we go. And then the other 5, we'll just let them get built up. Okay, so this is going to be our forge world. That's fine. So that's where we'll get our alloys. And then we want... actually do our ecology project on this planet as well once we got enough influence. Could turn this into an Ecumenopolis as well and keep it as a factory world. All we need is the minerals and the influence. Mostly the influence. We have the minerals. So yeah, I think we're expanding the dayside infrastructure. Okay, 11 districts. This will give us +6 oh, this is going to be a generator world. Yeah, because we're going to have 11 generator districts on this world and 1 city district. So this is going to produce a boatload of energy credits for us, and it's going to be pretty awesome. All right. Yeah. It's been a while since I played this, so I'm just trying to get caught back up in what the heck I was doing, what we were doing. So this is going to be a mining world. It absolutely has to be. It's only a size 13 world. We need more minerals badly. Do we have Voidborn? No, we do not. I might need to take that and start building a few habitats, but again, that costs influence. Right now, our biggest problem, from the looks of things, is influence. The defensive pact is eating up the most. We got a commercial pact, a research agreement, and a migration pact. With whom, though? Is that all with the same person? I think it was the hegemony of Ilsa. We might have all of that with the hegemony. Let's double check. Diplomatic status. Commercial pact with us. Defensive pact with us. Migration treaty and a research agreement. I don't know why I agreed to all of this stuff. I think I might just get rid of the commercial pact, research agreement, and migration treaty. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's break the research agreement. And let's break the commercial pact. But we still have positive relations, so that's okay. And we still have an envoy. Improving relations. We've built a lot of trust with them just because we've had so much interaction with them. So I think we'll be all right. They'll still be happy with us. So our influence should go up at the start of the next month. And they want the migration pact back. No, go away. I'm busy.
Research complete.
Alright, so it didn't go up by a lot, but it went up. It's now 2.65. It's over 2.5. I'm okay with that. Nanite mineral probes. Alright. Living metal. Oh man, we got options, but I don't know if I want to pick any of these. Because it just takes so bloody long. Our science is abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. If I increased the Ascension tier of this, that would help it. If you get your capital to Ascension tier 10, the resources from jobs bonus is like plus 35%. It's hilarious. I should make a video on that. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. What's this thing doing here? Grand Embassy Complex. Let's get that. That gives us another envoy. Not that we're really hurting for it. Once we get more consumer goods rolling in, I can upgrade these research complexes. I want to get rid of these industrial districts, too. Freedom Cape. This is a generator world. Size 12. Jeez. Energy Nexus. We can get those now. That's great. Good thing we have a lot of gases coming in. Okay. Just need to build up influence. And this is a mining world, and I threw research labs down for some reason. Probably because we're so trash at research right now. Now the question is, do I do more mining? I could probably do one more mining, or even two more. We have a lot of housing, so I think two more, or even these last three districts all being mining districts could be beneficial. I have... Oh, for a second I thought I had a lot of generator worlds, but I don't. Alright, let's get an energy nexus here as well. Get a heritage site there. Heritage site, yep, that's fine. Eric's Divine Order, Eric's Divine Order, blah, 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 whatever, don't care.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, Jesus. Hello, that must be a... Why are you flying over to a terminal egress? Okay, whatever, that's fine. Are you building... No, you're not. I still need 18 influence. That is atrocious. I need a starbase here in Ambaldir. Quite badly. Alright, you need repairs. You need repairs. Our tiny-ass fleets of nothing. Got absolutely slapped by the Grey Tempest. Okay, we have another Ascension perk again. I just go Voidborn, start building some habitats. But again, influence. Influence, influence, influence. I kind of miss back in the old 1.7 days when there was, I'm pretty sure it was a Civic that just gave you a flat +1 influence or something like that. I'm pretty sure. I know authoritarianism gives you additional influence now. The end of the Tiao Free Warriors. The once proud nomadic warrior forces on the blah blah blah. Okay. Marauders are toast. Good. I'm okay with that. Fuck them. I can. Oh, this costs Unity now. Ah. That would be a good one. Faction Unity game. Parliamentary system was pretty crazy for getting bonus influence from your factions as well. I don't know. Do I even want to add another civic? Once we hit enough Unity. Our Unity generation is pretty good though. Like, it's crazy how much Unity you can get off of just like hypercoms forms in particular, but your Autochthon monuments, get those upgraded to a hypercoms form once you have the technology, but like keep them upgraded because each one is quite good. Like this one is giving us 6 Unity because we have 3 Ascension perks. Once you hit 8 Ascension perks, Heritage Site's giving you 16. A Hypercoms form is giving you 24 Unity. It's pretty cool. Pretty crazy. Pretty cray-cray. Pretty cool. Okay. Let's do some planetary prospecting here. I haven't done any of that, I don't think. Synthetic evolution. Ooh. The Kingdom of Tiza are going synthetic. Have they gone full synthetic? The rumors you have heard are true. They have. We have abandoned the flawed organic containers that imprisoned our minds and embraced the future. With minimal data loss, all of our citizens have uploaded their neural patterns into new synthetic avatars. These superior platforms will serve us much better than the flesh constructs we have abandoned. Do not be alarmed by our new appearance. Although we may be stronger, faster, more intelligent, and immune to aging, rest assured that we are still the same beings as we were before. These soulless machines are nothing like us. So now the enlightened kingdom of Tiza is even more hateful towards us. Because they are disgusting synthetics. Gross. All good. Not our problem. That's their decision to make. Alright, and our home planet is also doing some planetary prospecting. We should do that on a few other worlds. We have plenty of Unity to do it. Oops, no, I didn't want to do that. Shit. I need to pause the game. There we go. Just going to queue up planetary prospecting on every single one of our worlds. We have the technology, we have the resources to do it. It might give us more districts that we could use, like, for example, this generator colony, this expanding dayside infrastructure. Maybe prospecting will give it more energy districts. I don't know. I doubt it. It might. More energy districts would be kind of pointless, really, because it's only a size 11 world, and it's already going to have 11 energy districts. Man, this thing takes forever. I might start playing future streams on smaller galaxies. Either that or just like way less AI, because this timer right now, it feels abysmally slow. Okay, let's open up a few more mining districts. And we need a mineral purification plant here. We don't have one. Cray cray. How about this one? This one has one. And this one? Can do with the heritage site as well. And I almost said military purification plant. No, not military. Mineral. Derp. Talking is hard. Vengeance of the Tiali. A large fleet of Tial mercenaries has crossed into the Onad Karak Collective. It looks like all of the Tial mercenary outfits who were deployed elsewhere when the Onad Karak Collective smashed their last space station have put their differences aside and combined forces. They are intent on exacting vengeance for the destruction of their homes, and intercepted communications make it clear that their warriors have no intention of surviving the campaign. That is disconcerting. I don't think I've seen that before.
Transmission.
Huh. Hegemony of Ailso. They want to reform that commercial pact. I don't care. Do another energy nexus here. Now, do we have a heritage site everywhere? There was that one planet where we didn't. Let's go ahead and continue with this climate restoration. It's going to take forever, but whatever. Don't care. You have a heritage site. You're fine. You are fine. You will be fine. You can't build one yet because you need a planetary administration.
Construction complete.
Need a few more pops before we can worry about that. Okay. Construction complete. Okay. Look at that. And all those resources from the Iras system. Dope. The size 11 ocean world. What did this one look like? Could be another mining world. Could be a very small Ecumenopolis. I don't know about doing that, though. Oh, I'm sorry. I need a new headset. This one makes that scratchy noise when I move. Really ruins the audio. Okay, so some planetary prospecting going on here. I don't really expect anything crazy to happen, but this is pretty much just going to be another mining world. Am I utilizing robots? Do I have robot assembly plants? Yes, I do. Okay, so you need a robot assembly plant here as well. Or do you? I don't really have any jobs available, so never mind. You
Research complete.
need one of these, though. There you go. Dark matter drawing. Sorry. I don't know. Simulated social engineering? Not that it really doesn't do us any good, but whatever. Okay, revealing a new rich mountain. Oh, goody. Guess what? That doesn't fucking matter. It gives us more mining districts, which are already uncapped. Damn it. Or rich caverns. Sweet. More mining districts. Or rich caverns. More mining districts. More mining districts across the board. How about these lichen fields? More agriculture districts. Which don't do us any good. Well, that's disappointing. Sometimes it pays off. I mean, if we were turning those if we didn't have uncapped mining districts already, some of those might have paid off if we were doing some mining worlds on a couple of those spots, but it's all good. Okay, we have a... Ooh, what are you doing? That is a construction ship. I don't like the look of that. Does somebody have terminal egress? No. Okay, I need to build this starbase. I'm a little late in doing that. I don't like that seeing that construction ship float around. I got a really bad feeling that they're going to build a starbase somewhere over here in territory that is rightfully mine, quote unquote. Geothermal vents, generator districts. I mean, it's a generator world, so that's not bad. We can replace some of these city districts with generator districts. There we go. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Hell yeah. Okay. More generator districts on a generator world is always nice. You son of a bitch. You are building a star base there, you... Who's, That's the Unedited Collective. Clearly the influence cost is not that high because they're using the L gates. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. Let's just hope the Grey Tempest cruises on through and poops on them. Another rich mountain here in Dolgo's Reach, which doesn't mean jack shite to me. Whatever. Okay. Well, at least we still have Sikon under our control, because that's a really important choke point. Stops this whole arm of hyperlanes from being accessible. Speaking of hyperlanes,
Construction complete.
hyper relays. 25 influence for that. Okay. Rich Mountain and Hot Springs. The Hot Springs give generator districts. Okay. Hammerbury was going to be mining world anyways, and this only gave us one generator district. Oh, and you know what I forgot is dark matter is available for us to exploit now, so build a station there and give us some of that sweet, sweet dark matter. So we've got a
research complete.
Pretty decent far-reaching hyperlane relay now. Of course, some gateways would be fantastic, but I think I'm kind of SOL on those for a long time. Not going to do that quasi-dimensional whatever thingamabobber. Let's get some combat computers. It's almost 100 years in and we still don't have combat computers. Ugh. Non-aggression pack broken. Sure, whatever.
Incoming transmission.
Between the hegemony of Ilsa and the Eruxo Divine Order. That's these guys way over here, right. I mean, that's more influence. Sure. That burns more influence per month, I'm quite positive of that. I don't think it'll be as much as the 0.36 we were using up with the research agreement, the migration treaty, and the commercial pact. No. Definitely not. So that's fine. We're still above 2.5, so I'm alright with that. What I'm not alright with is that bullshit right there. Big old starbase. Right in my territory. Can you believe that? Oh boy. We're gonna lose access to this friggin' Arctic world at this rate.
Research complete.
And it's not a terrible Arctic world either. A size 16, not bad. That would be a good mining world. Alright, let's get a nano separators research project done. Why? Because it will help with our what's it called? Jesus. Ecumenopolis, that's what it is. Alright, well, we didn't get more generator districts on this world, which is too bad, but that's okay.
Research complete.
Slap another one of these down. Standardized combat computers, coolio. Let's go ahead and grab the auxiliary fire control. Okay, we'll just add 2 clerks here. While this prospecting finishes up. What can I add? There's a lot of housing here. Usually when a planet has a lot of housing and, you know, like half its building slots still, I slap down things like research labs or something. But maybe I should do some temples? Nah. We already have some temples on some other worlds, and I think researchers use more, or sorry, priests use more consumer goods per job than researchers do. Let's see. These researchers are using 2.5. Why are these buildings ruined? What the hell? Oh no. There's not enough city districts. Damn it. So there's 3 extra... Ah, shit. That sucks. Ministry of Culture plus a temple. I might have to rethink this. Do we need more energy from that, or lichen fields? Nope, don't care. No, you know what? It's fine. We'll replace this city district with a generator district. We'll demolish these. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to rebuild that Ministry of Culture. And I'm going to replace these hollow temples with strategic resource makers. So let's do a chemical plant here. And you know what? There's an Ecumenopolis that's going to be coming online before too much longer, so 2 chemical plants I think are in order, and I'll have to find another place to put a couple temples down. Maybe the world I was just looking at. This one. Can I build that Ministry of Culture again? Yes. Okay, good. Whew. Thank fuck. I was going to be kind of pissed with myself if I couldn't. Okay, Ministry of Culture, and we'll slap down a couple of temples.
Research complete.
We'll also need a hyper-entertainment form. We're running low on amenities there. Climate restoration. What do we want next? I don't know. Space combat, sure. Fleet supremacy. Okay, it's been half an hour already, and not a hell of a lot has happened.
Research
Partially because not a huge amount of time has gone past, in fairness. Still not doing the thingy. Okay, auxiliary fire control. Let's get this negative time keys. Don't like the idea of people doing nasty covert operations against us. Alright, let's get a city district down. We need some housing, and then we'll slap down a bunch of mining districts. Plus a holo theater. Hi, Professor Payne. What's up, buddy? Okay, Shipminster. Upgrade the capital building. Got a lot of farmer jobs still available there.
Construction complete.
Okay, and we've got... That is done, so how much are we getting for dark matter each month? Probably just the one, hey? I'll let that tick over, and then I'm going to set up an automatic thingy to sell one dark matter. And now you're building a starbase there. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. I think they found an anomaly. They're scanning that sun again. It's weird. Okay, since you're done here, and I'm still waiting on a bunch of influence, I'm going to get you to build a mining station here and a mining station here. You are not sending more crap through that wormhole, you piece of garbage. And then I'll build a starbase over here in Grunthurst. That'll be the next location. Jeez, I knew that was going to happen. Minor administrative sanctions. Curious. Denouncement. Okay.
Research complete.
Space combat. Do we need the extra habitability? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, our habitability is really good. And plus everything's terraformed into an Arctic world, so habitability is not important right now. Let's go ahead and change this. 30 months for that. No, thank you. What does the Gigamall do again? Ah, right. More amenities from clerks and more trade value. I forgot all about that. Let's do this one. Increased command limit. We could use that. And let's sell a bunch of food that we don't need. Starving pops are best
Research
pops, am I
complete.
right? And let's buy some alloys. And we'll set up this automatic trade for our dark matter, selling it off. A whopping 14 energy. Woo! We're raking in the credits, boys.
Construction complete.
Okay. Shipyards. Shipyards in the home system for ships. I don't know why I said that. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade this to a citadel. We have a few bastions that I wouldn't mind upgrading as well. Where are they? Okay. Why the hell do I have a boatload of these ships in my home system? Like, seriously. I am confused. Well, there goes one fleet. Go do fighting things. Yes, repel the Grey Tempest or something. I don't know. Do I have no trade hubs? I have these two. Why did I do resource silos instead of hyperlane registrars? Maybe I didn't have them yet. Huh. Weird. Okay, and then Ruby's A station. Edema, Iostars, Gildatha, Molbion, Sikon. Let's upgrade. I only have 6,000, so I gotta make sure I pick the right one. Let's do Iostars. Because it's in another good spot, too, like the Sikon starbase. Unfortunately, they could bypass it by zipping down here to Iras and going through these areas, which kind of sucks. Yay, we got a favor from the Arixo Divine Order. Hegemony of Ailsa declared war on Shazarak Inquirers. Ooh, that's quite a war. If I recall right, the Shazarak Inquirers are Crisis Aspirants? No, that's the Onedkarak Collective. Crazy. Okay. If you're a Crisis Aspirant, though, shouldn't everybody be going after you? Nothing makes people work like being hungry. Exactly. Exactly. Alright. Now, we have a ruined ring world here in Dathana that I totally forgot about. I mean, did not forget about. Do we have master builders? We need mega engineering, right? Might take one vision just for shits and giggles. One vision was always pretty decent before, but it's even better just because Unity is actually quite important now. Oh my god, stop expanding into my space! Damn you. This is all because I lost the starbase in Ampeldir, because they used this wormhole to bypass all my territory from being closed off to everybody. Dang it. Now I got this big, ugly, like, tumor right in the middle of our territory. All I wanted was a continuous, disgusting blob of nastiness extending all the way over to here, you know? Was that too much to ask? Apparently it was. At the station, quote-unquote, fully upgraded. You can keep ruling.
Research complete.
Okay, research complete. Reactive formations. Ooh, Zro! Yeah, baby. Advanced Corvette hulls. Standardized battleship patterns? Yes. Okay, and everything there is covered. I had to catch up on YouTube for the last couple of streams. I live on a farm and I still had daylight and work to do. Nah, that's all good, man. Yeah, by next Friday, the final stream of the XCOM 2 Beta Strike campaign will be public. I got that downloaded. Unfortunately, there's a huge problem with that stuff that I just could not fix, and I tried to see what I could do for about a week, and then I realized, oh wait, it's the source video from Twitch itself, and the audio on that video for that stream is so buggered up, like it's choppy. It's hard to explain. Like the video's fine, the video doesn't like stutter or anything like that, but the audio is choppy. Like you hear about a second and a half of sound, and then it like cuts out for a half second, and then you hear everything normally for a second and a half, and then it cuts out for a half a second, and it just sounds terrible. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it because it was from the Twitch archives. itself. Like when I went back and oh geez, I have to get rid of that building too. Okay. How do I destroy it? Hollow Temple ruined. I want to demolish this. Like, great. Now I can't replace it. What the fuck? So now I've just got this permanent ruined Hollow Temple here on this planet. Awesome. That is not going to bother my OCD at all. Unedited Collective, which is a crisis aspirant, is now the leading diplomatic state. That is a problem. The Rooks of Divine Order is second, and the hegemony of Ailsa is third. I'm okay with the hegemony. They are friends with us. I don't know. Okay. Port Neville. Love to make you an Monopolis. Okay, there's lots of housing still available here. Let's do 2 more mining districts. Minerals are not that great right now. How are we doing on amenities everywhere? I know some of these worlds only have a Hollow Temple still. Or a Hollow Temple. Hollow Theater, excuse me. We didn't upgrade all of them to hyper entertainment forums. Like this one, but it's got plenty of amenities. So we're okay. Alright, let's restore all these clerk jobs. Because there's going to be pops filling in those jobs. And I still can't do the archaeology project here. Not for a long ass time.
Construction complete.
There we go. Screw you. You are blocked in now, loser. Now, do I save up the influence to put a starbase there? Just that they can't take that spot, too? I'm leaning towards it. Kind of want to just build a hyper relay, though. Build a few hyper relays. I should probably hold off on that because it's going to be by the time I'm ready to build a bunch of these hyper relays, we'll probably have gateways at that stage, and I'll just be able to build a bunch of gateways.
Incoming
which are 10 times better. Go away. We did another planetary prospecting. Hot Springs. Max generator districts. Yay. Don't care. Oops, that's edicts. What relics do we have? Ah, we have a Jaforian pox sample. Right. Fabuloso.
Incoming transmission.
Things there's telling me non-aggression pact with the Shazarak Inquirers. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Let's go back to absolutely tanking our Unity production, shall we? Harmony. Domination. Supremacy. I'm thinking supremacy is the way to go. And then maybe harmony, I guess. I don't know. Oh boy. Excuse me. I really really don't see where this particular stream game is going to go. It takes forever for stuff to happen because it's like a second, if not a little bit longer, for a single day to go by. So to put things in perspective, a minute takes 2 months. Or sorry, 2 months takes a minute. So in like 40 minutes, or sorry, in like 20 minutes, you're looking at 40 months. That's only 4 years. That is not very fast. That is quite slow. Interplanetary Research Initiative. I have too much. Oh, hello. No. We're going to leave one of these as just a regular little research lab. Research complexes. I will replace one of these because I'll get that interplanetary research complex. Or maybe I should just get rid of the robot assembly plant. I mean, the extra growth is always awesome. Like, the robot assembly plant is the #1 building to always build, and like the sooner you build it, the better. But just kind of thinking right now, I might not want it. Okay, Zero distillation, yay! Global production strategy. Ministry of Production, please. Okay, now we can get an alloy nano plant too. Alloy nano plant plus Ministry of Production on an Ecumenopolis is fantastic. What do you have? New Mystic Shrine. Sure. Okay, so with those nano plants, I still need 200 influence just to do a single arcology project. Gross. So yeah, I think I'll build this last star base. I don't know. Not a bit of a loss. Didn't I get living metal? I did. Sweet. We have access to living metal. Woohoo! And we have a size 19 Arctic world. What am I doing with this? That would be a good mineral world. So let's go ahead and want to send this one. Yeah. Psionic and social pheromones. That's hilarious. Don't know how that happened, but it did. And for some reason... That's from the psionic trait. That's crazy. Okay. So yeah, send one of these. Boop. All the way over to whatever the hell that planet's called. That's a long way to go. It'll be cut down by the hyper relays, but not by a lot. 'Cause that's not even half of the journey, I don't think. That's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jumps, and there's still another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to make. So yeah. Ultima Ratio Regum. Somebody built a juggernaut. Somebody built them a juggernaut. Alright, just go build this station for the liquid metal first, please. Living metal, excuse me. then build those mining stations, then go back here because I need a starbase. And then after that, influence is going to be getting saved up for, Christ, that's going to have to be like 100 months. That's a lot of years. That's quite a few years. We're going to have to save up influence for several in-game years in order to start the first arcology project here at New Uppleton. I wonder if we will have completely watched our our economy completely decay by that point, just because we don't have enough consumer goods. Planetary administration. Now, do I need another city district, or do I want 2 mining districts? Huh. It is +4 housing with these, so it's super tempting. Oh, somebody built a gateway! The Farine Stellar Commonality built themselves a gateway. Outside of their oh no, that's in their territory, never mind. That's these dinglings. Okay.
Research complete.
They have the technology. Interplanetary Research Initiative is now done, so let's go ahead and do reactor boosters, I guess? Okay, I'll replace this one. There it is, Research Institute. And then we'll add a couple more of these because we need some jobs to be created. How are we looking on strategic resources? Still pretty good on the exotic gases, so I'm not worried. 3 people needing jobs. No problem, let's give them jobs. Wouldn't life be so much easier if the creation of jobs was like in Stellaris, you know, where it's like your governor or whatever? It's just like, oh, do you need jobs? Well, let me just, there we go, there's more jobs. More jobs are available. But it would also suck because at the same time they could be like, hey, by the way, all you people, look at that. You don't have jobs. You're unemployed. Go home. Go home and go away. Okay. I'm just cruising around, taking a look at our colonies, seeing how all their development is going. Alright. That agriculture world that I was just looking at, that's going to be a thing to keep an eye on, because food is going to be harder and harder to produce as our population keeps growing. Global production strategy, sweet. Oh, and we got the hypercoms forum too. Sick. 10 months for that. Nice. I like it. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw down the Ministry of Production here as well. Boop. There we go. This also gives us a politician job. Politician jobs are quite good. Right now, a single politician, they have a lot of upkeep per job. Like these guys, they've got 1 food and 3.4 consumer goods each. But they're producing 12.4 Unity and 3 amenities. It's that big Unity generation that is pretty awesome. They're almost like merchants, just because of the sheer production power of that single job. Pretty sweet. Merchants are a very efficient job as well. Very valuable. Okay, so there's a lot of housing on this world, and a lot of amenities. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to replace 2 city districts and get some more artisans in industrial districts, because I don't want to fill in these building slots. Nothing really comes to mind that I want to put in those building slots. Why did I get rid of the robot assembly plant? Okay. Don't know why I don't have one of those. The Shazarak Inquirers are opposing their denouncement. I wonder why. Okay, Sandborough. Still have 3 mining jobs available there. Alright. Why isn't that entertainer slot filling up? Strange. I will want more priests here. Culture workers are an okay job, producing some society and unity. That's not so bad. It's not great. And then priests. A single priest can produce almost as much unity as a politician for less consumer goods. For upkeep, but they also produce a small amount of amenities. Less amenities, though. So just to compare, a politician for only like 0.5 more consumer goods compared to a priest is only producing like 3.3 more unity and about the same on amenities. Whereas actually, there's politicians here. Why do I have to flip back and forth? Anyways, so a single priest here, we're doing 9.9. So 3.3 less unity and 1 less on amenities. But their upkeep cost is only 0.5. 0.5 less. So you could, in theory, have more priests. How much is that? 0.5 on a consumer good, though, is really not much. For every, like, 7 priests, you can have an 8th. Just about. For the same upkeep of consumer goods, I think, as 7 politicians. So you'd have to get like a lot of priest jobs available for them to be just flat out producing politicians. But there's not a huge difference between them. I think that's why there is that difference there, is just so that the priests don't blatantly outpace the politicians in terms of efficiency. Okay, this expand dayside infrastructure is taking forever. I'm going to add a couple generator districts. We'll do a few, just so that there's jobs available on this planet. Alright, Hammerbury. I'll close off the clerk jobs. Don't need them. And then we got Gallowbury. Lots of mining jobs still. And there's a lot here on Delmouth, so we're okay there. And we can upgrade this mineral purification hub. How are we doing our strategic resources? It's still those bloody volatile motes. Let's add some generator districts. And oh, I need to go back to... Oh, damn it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew that was going to happen. Well, I guess I'm building a few hyperlane relays. Build hyper relays, excuse me. Boop. There we go. So I didn't even get to pick where the hell it's going. They're just flying up somewhere and building it. Where's this one going, I wonder? Hello? Where did you decide to build this one? Ah, over here. Well then, you do that. Our Empire's just gonna look so jank. Let's go build a hyper relay over there as well. That'll tie them up, but at least that'll extend the network. I want it to go all the way to Sikon at the very least. Ideally, it would go to here to Sasherim, and then all along the outskirts here to Kildatha. That might be a little bit excessive, though. So probably just to, like, Dathana, where this ruined ring world is. I don't know. Thinking out loud. Oh, and we have access to Zro now as well. There's that little colony ship. Where? What are you doing? Oh, you're going that way. Is that actually faster? Probably. If our borders are open with those people, then yeah, do that. It's way better. Okay. But what's your actual... You're going to Markab, you're taking that wormhole, which puts you down there. And then you're going from that wormhole. No, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry. So you're going from Markab down to Liaison, and then you just poke from Liaison over here to Echo, Ezio, and then you take the wormhole all the way up to Ampeldeer. That's crazy. That is quite a shortcut. That is way better than it going the super duper long way that I thought I was going to take. So I am pleasantly surprised. Alrighty then. We got a shipyard here. It is being upgraded. We will want Colossal and Titan shipyards, but I don't think I can build those yet. I don't have I do not have the technology. I already have a fleet academy, so that's a whatever. What about a naval logistics office? Oh, that requires anchorages, right. That's for the increasing of the... Oops, it helps if I unpause the game for things to happen, hey? No. For a second there, I was wondering why this colony ship is actually taking a very long time to move to the next system. It's kind of just been chilling there for a while. What's the dealio with that? Oh, I have the game paused. Duh. All the way over there and then boop up to there. That's crazy. That tells me that I should upgrade this station. Need to get some defenses going here, because we have a colony in that system with that wormhole. Somebody could just fly on through and invade it or whatever. With zero effort. I have a fully functional ring world that is slowly filling up, but I don't think I have a chance of winning this one, getting close to the end game. I see. Like a crisis showing up? That kind of end game? Or is there going to be an awakened empire? Or is there an awakened empire? Dun dun dun! Let's go ahead and do synchronized defenses for a defense grid supercomputer. Is that really what I want? Not really, but fuck it. I see. Okay, I understand now. Fair enough. Extend our deal with the curators? Absolutely. Can we talk to the artisans? Are the artisans still a thing? Artisan troop, yes. Are we still their patron? Ministry of Culture. Let's get another one of those, just because we can. Patron of the Arts expires right now. That's why. Okay. Patron of the Arts, yes please. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. That patronage. Yeah, baby. Okay, let's go ahead and reform our government. I need to get rid of this citizen service. It is useless. Recruitment office holding, naval capacity plus 15%, whatever. Unity from soldiers, whatever. I have not made any use of that whatsoever. I don't know why I picked it. I am dumb. Masterful crafters. Ah, that gives us the artificers. Right. Don't care for that. What are we going to do instead? Pleasure Seekers. Increased pop growth from entertainers. And then a boatload of extra amenities from servants. Yikes. Extra unity from enforcers.
Incoming transmission.
I'll have to pause that. Duelists. They do give you a bit more unity and a chunk more amenities, but I don't really care for it. Waives all unity cost for pop resettlement. That's not bad. Nothing I'm really looking forward to though. We're not getting we're not getting death cult. We're not sacrificing people. That's it? Reduced priest upkeep. Okay. Maybe it's because we're spiritualist and it's normally reduced bureaucrat upkeep. Actually, yeah, that's got to be it. Ranger Lodge holding, reduced pop consumer goods upkeep. Pop growth from immigration and increased immigration pull. Oh, you know what? We can do Free Haven. Oh, we could also do functional architecture, I suppose. Memorialists, meh. Sanctuary of Repose provides Death Chronicler jobs. You know what? These guys probably produce a lot of unity. Capital buildings provide merchant jobs. That's pretty dope. Meritocracy, increased specialist pop resource output. That's okay. We're gonna try something stupid. We're gonna do merchant guilds and memorialists. Boom. There we go. So, just to take a look here. Wow, that buggered things up. Alrighty then. So a single merchant produces 12 trade value and 3 amenities. Ooh. I think I'd rather just have the politician, because the politician produces 13 unity. I mean, trade value can produce unity, but you have to have the trade policy in effect. Huh. I don't know if that was a good idea. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out New Mystic Shrine. This gives us priests and merchants. Right. Okay, Sanctuary of Repose. Ah! This produces a point of unity for each ascension perk our Empire has taken, so up to 8 again. And then Death Chroniclers, yeah, they produce a moderate amount of unity, not a huge amount. The increase to stability is pretty interesting, though. Let's get this Hypercoms forum, shall we? We can get it on pretty much every world now, so let's go ahead and build it. Need more unity generation. I think that was a really smart thing that that the developers did when they were planning this whole Unity rework. For the game, like particularly when they were doing it for the PC version before we got it here. Sanctuary of Repose. Why is this a... What are you, death? It does provide more jobs, gives you more unity from jobs. Produces more unity from the amount of ascension perks that you have. Crazy. I don't recall building one of the... Why? Like, what happened there? Oh well, whatever. A Talkthon monument? Why can't I build one? Get rid of this for a second here. I can't build an Autochthon monument on this world. What? Oh. Does the Sanctuary of Repose replace the Autochthon monument? don't think so, because I still have heritage sites and all that stuff on all these other planets, so I don't know. I am confused. I think you just lose access to building more Tocthan monuments. Alright. That's unexpected. Unlocks the Galactic Memorial. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, that replaces it. Okay. I'm learning as we go. Not the best way to do it. Uruxo Divine Order. Commercial Pact? No, go away. Don't care. Endgame Crisis and the Galactic Custodian doesn't like me at all. I'm turned left fairly well, though. Huh? Fair enough. How does the... Well, the Endgame Crisis doesn't like anybody. But how does the Galactic Custodian not like you? What? What did you do there? So heritage sites that I've already built did not get transformed into the Sanctuary of Repose. And I could build one on those worlds. And I'm even upgrading them to hypercoms forms. This is going to be ridiculous. Let's get it. With a hypercoms form, plus 15% unity from jobs, and then the Pillar of Quietus, that'll be another plus 10% unity from jobs. And then this is giving plus 15% unity from jobs as well. So that's already plus 40% unity from jobs. Oops, sorry. There goes the... I seriously don't know what part of the wire for this headset causes that. I really don't. It is super annoying. Okay. This is going to be interesting. I kind of regret my choice, though. Can I reform the government? We must wait at least 19 years. Oh my god. So after royally fucking up things, now I have to wait almost 20 years to fix it. Oops.
System survey complete.
My bad. That's funny. Oh well, all good. Okay, so with this last building slot, definitely going to do a chemical plant. I do like how the strategic resource miners, gatherers, creators are more productive. I'm pretty sure they got a small production buff again. Because I'm quite certain they got one from before, like when 2.2 first rolled around and all these, we have all these jobs for strategic resources and stuff. I am quite certain that they only produced 2 at base, and then it got buffed to 3 in a previous update, like the one we got last year. And I think this update buffed it to 4. I think. I'm not 100% on that. Kind of wish I was. Alright. Well, we'll have a gander here. It's been an hour and 15. I think I want to go for 2 hours tonight. I guess it's a little late for me to mention it, but I wasn't planning to do a 2-hour stream tonight. I have a couple things that I need to take care of before I go to bed. And it's for work tomorrow. Yeah, I'll go for another 15 minutes still. That's fine. What are you doing? Weren't you supposed to go do something? You are still hanging out over here. That is very disconcerting. You are no longer going to be building that hyper relay. Is this the last mining station you need to build? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Because you're not doing that anymore. I decided that you suck. I gave you too much to do.
Colonization in progress.
Colonization in progress. They made it. Our colony ship made it all the way to Halston. Alright, you stay there. You... what? There we go. You... Whoa, easy. That was a big lag spike. Alright, you go build this hyper relay. Go do that, please. You can make your way down here, but you're going to build that hyper relay. Actually, you know what I just realized? Stop. 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 And last but not least, stop. I just realized that 4 hyper relays is half of the influence we need for an arcology project. So I decided, you know what? Yeah, we are not building those hyper relays. We need to get that, Why is this a forge world? My god, what's wrong with you? This is supposed to be a mining world. The fact that I built a boatload of mining districts and whatnot, and you think forge world? Jesus. By the Xenos! Okay, here we go. Let's grab this interstellar economics, because that gives us the hyperlane registrar. I can upgrade the trade stations, the trade station star bases, give them a hyperlane registrar, and they will have additional collection range. God damn, talking is hard. Okay, so we'll put the hypercoms form down to the bottom. More than half of our science is being produced on our capital world alone. That's pretty cray-cray. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do less AI and or smaller galaxies for future streams, because this is really slow. Compared to what I'm accustomed to playing now, I actually do a lot of small galaxies on my single-player games. The non-streamed games. Alright, you need to go build this mining station. We got a thing of Zero down there just begging to be exploited, and I'm not making use of it. Which disgusts me. Okay, so you can stay there. We're going to send another construction ship way over this way, because we don't have one over in this part of our territory, yeah. So go do that.
Construction complete.
Okay, you got upgraded. So you... Ooh, a deep space black site, huh? It produces a whopping 1.35 Unity. Cool. Gives +5 stability to any colonies in this system, though, which ain't too bad. I mean... Additional stability on our Achaemenopolis is always kind of nice. It's not terribly needed, though. We're talking an extra 3% resources from jobs. Oh, I don't think I have the research yet for the Defense Grid supercomputer. No, I don't. 8 months remaining. I seem to always have a large galaxy. Yeah, like, the thing is, though, that large galaxies, they give you, like, there's higher chances for stuff in them, you know? Like Leviathans, that's a big one. A higher chance for Leviathans to spawn in large galaxies. That's the big one there. So, I might just do, like, the thing is, I could do small galaxies, but... Or, sorry, not small galaxies. I could still do large galaxies with only, like, a couple AI and whatnot, but the thing is, it's really the area, because all that territory that they take... 2 AI empires or 8 AI empires. Like, they're still filling in all that territory, getting the colonies and growing all those pops and stuff. So that's just more... Oh my god, now you're building over here! My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Alien megastructure? Huh. They have begun the construction of a large, vast sensory array. Gee, I wonder what they're building. Could it be the Sentry Array? Like, that's the annoying thing, is I prefer large galaxies just because there's more room for stuff. Dimensional horrors. What's it called? The giant space dragon. I can't remember the damn name of it. Yeah, I think it's just the space dragon. Enigmatic fortress, the infinity sphere, all that stuff. There's a higher chance for those to spawn in a large galaxy. But once you get to the end game, the performance just goes to shite. It is most unfortunate. You are not... stop filling up the clerk jobs. Replicator kiosks. Let's go ahead and do... And we'll do standardized destroyer patterns, sure. Somebody... Okay. I didn't realize their territory was closed to us, honestly. That's unexpected. The territory that we have established just looks absolutely disgusting. And now, thanks to the Grey Tempest, because they are 100% to blame for this crap, because we lost these systems thanks to them, we have this offensive blob in the middle of our long coily. You know? That's the most offensive thing of all of this. But anyways, one of the advantages that I really like about playing a small galaxy is you can have 0 AI empires. And if you just build your own empire up to a certain size, and even with like 30 or 40 colonies, or 30 or 40 worlds or whatever, a small galaxy with 0 AI empire, you just watch that timer absolutely fly for the whole game. It's pretty crazy. And I really like that about the small galaxies. So, like, it's a trade-off. Do you want to encounter more cool stuff in the galaxy, or do you... Do you want to still maintain like good performance and quite high passage of time speed, or quite high game speed, I guess I should say. I don't know. Let's grab this. Sure. Okay, where's those trade station start bases? Trade hubs, excuse me. Do we have the alloys? No, but we can get the alloys. Wow, these are cheap. Why? That's crazy. Okay. I guess the market didn't really have a need for alloys. I wager it's a combination of we didn't have a lot stockpiled, as well as we don't have a huge monthly production of alloys. Okay, now this bastion. Still don't have the defense grid supercomputer. Oh, no, I do. Never mind. Boop, there we go. Just in case I do put some platforms there, which I probably will. Ooh, predictive consumerism. That's always a good one. Increase the output of our artisans to give us more consumer goods. Yeah, baby. After this game, I think I will have to dust off one of my old empires because right now I'm getting my ass whooped by one of my old ones. But I also have a defensive pact with another of my old empires. That's always fun. Do you force spawn in like your older custom empires? Are you force spawning those into the game? I got to admit, I don't do enough of that. I just let them be random. But then again, I don't have a hell of a lot of custom empires. My custom empires tend to just be the ones that we do for the stream games. And I will admit, I delete them. Ah, the Grey Tempest showed up and they're crapping all over them again. Ha ha ha. Screw you, that's what you get for building star bases there, losers. And now they're coming over to Gruntthirst to play havoc on my starbase and stuff. Awesome. Okay, whatever.
Station under attack.
Oh no! Whatever will we do? Absolutely fucking nothing, because there's nothing we can do about it.
Space
blue. Then a gigantic pseudo-titan beam was fired and kapow. There goes the starbase. Standardized destroyer patterns. Let's get this crystalline fused plating, because that's nice to have. Yep, go wreak havoc on the other guys' territory and stuff. Oh, Jesus! Okay. I was like, oh, they have a fleet coming in. I guess they can take them on. Yeah, they have like twice their fleet power. Dang. And if they catch them in this system with the pulsar, they might even have the advantage because these Grey Tempest fleets have no shields. Well, that's too bad. I was hoping the Grey Tempest fleet would zip over to here to Zaffa and do some damage. Well, alrighty then. No, I haven't force spawned them, but I do have several empires saved. Fair enough. Mine don't usually turn up because I don't have a lot saved for too long. Okay, let's get a system capital complex here. Civilian replica complexes increasing the minerals upkeep of artisans, but we're getting more consumer goods per artisan that way. So we'll see the production go up. It's not going to go up by a lot, but it will go up. Let's do planetary prospecting here before too much of anything else. And then we will slap down our robot assembly plant and a city district. Okay. That's taken care of. It's usually one of mine that shows up and destroys me. Don't you just love it when that happens, though? I mean, that is one of the most Stellaris things in Stellaris, though. Is it's just like, oh, hey, that's one of my created empires, cool, and then they rival you and insult you, and you're just like, what the hell? And then they would just wind up building a massive fleet and steamroll you, and you're like, wow. Why wasn't my empire that good when I played it? All right. Still not much left to do here. I really should. I am stockpiling these alloys. Like I was thinking of either starting to repair one of these ruined ring sections, because that's only 10,000. We can almost do that. Actually, we can do that like right now.
Research complete.
Once the resources tick up, okay, maybe not. Interstellar campaigns. Excuse me. Let's get this. Huh. Let's get this interstellar warfare.
System survey complete.
I was either thinking doing one of these ruined ring sections and just start rebuilding that, because that'll be super handy. I don't know what I'm going to do with those because you're pretty much limited to... like the best thing to do with the Ring World is make it research-based, but we will not have a consumer goods productivity until we turn Port Maniville into an Ecumenopolis, and that's not going to be for a while. Because we still need to turn... Excuse me. That was a big hiccup. We need to turn... there we go again. We need to turn New Appleton into an Ecumenopolis first. Because this is going to be our Forge World. See, the stupid thing is that because I built frickin' city districts instead of industrial districts, when the Ecumenopolis is done, half, like, the districts you have constructed are, like, converted, where half of them are converted into the arcologies on an Ecumenopolis. So if you have a bunch of industrial districts and whatnot, you know, like 10 of them, then you get 5 forge arcologies or whatever, I think, as soon as it becomes an Ecumenopolis. So you don't have to just build them all up as soon as it's done. So, but don't I feel like a jackass now? Jeez. Forgot all about that. Anyways, that being said, it's a little scary. Yeah. Right now, the one that is winning is the same one I destroyed the galaxy with. Oh, nice. Oops. Custodian Protocol 625-1 activated. Message follows. Attention, organic civilization. Widespread biological vulnerabilities have been detected in the Gudgeon population. In order to ensure your species' viability for the Custodian project, all major population centers will require inoculation. Bioinjection units are prepared for dispatchal to your space upon positive confirmation of this message. Awaiting response. Caretaker inoculations modifier added, giving the following effects. Reduced pop happiness. What could possibly go wrong?
Research complete.
Alright, we got another set of traditions coming up. Grab that one. Reduced ship build cost is always nice. And crystal infused plating is finally done. And then we can go ahead and start... Let's do cross-model standardization, because we've done no robo-modding. And it's been an hour and a half, so I'm going to go ahead and save the game. Delete that save file, and we'll do a new entry. Overlord stream. And that's actually going to be it for tonight, folks. There's just some stuff that I got to take care of tonight. I do plan to be back, or well, I intended to be back and do another stream before this weekend. I might have to put that off until next week, though, and then do like 2, and then we should be able to do like 2 or 3 next week, and finish this. Finish this stream game up in like the second week of May. It's taken forever to get through it just because of all these bloody delays and reschedulings I have to keep doing. But anyways, that's it for tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me, Professor Payne. I greatly appreciate it. And the rest of you who are in the viewer list there, I see you. You know who you are. Greatly appreciate it. Or Sick Fireforge. What's up, buddy? Yeah. So that's going to be it for this evening. We'll be back to continue this in part 7 for the Gudge Citizen Union. Grey Tempest is still kind of running around, but they seem to be under control. We have some very powerful members in the galaxy that have got them contained to the L cluster from the looks of things. So we're just going to try to continue improving our economy and see where we can get it to by the end of this stream game. That's it for me tonight. If I don't see you again this week, have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.